All right, guys, let me know your opinions on this one. This is the second version of the Ripsaw tank. I've already showed the original version on my channel just a couple days ago. I filmed a video with it. Now this one has unlike the other one, the original one had a plastic body. This one has a metal alloy body. I'm assuming it's aluminum, but I'm not sure. It's a metal body, and it's very cold. I did find a driver to fit it. I thought she looked pretty cool in there. I always like having drivers. It has way brighter lights than the version 1 did, and if you notice on my video on the version 1, it has places in the front for LEDs, but it doesn't have any LEDs in the front right here. It only has a light bar on the top that's very dim. This one is super bright. I tested it out last night and it lit my whole living room up. These are very bright LEDs, so you can go night driving with this no problem. And plus, this one also has rear lights, and they stay on all the time, and I have no problem with that. That's awesome. It got rear running lights, so if you're driving this at night, you can tell exactly where it's going, and you can see it easy. And it has one more trick up its sleeve, which is really cool. Here's the controller, by the way. And what I did is I ordered one of these thumb sticks that you can hook onto so you can do one-handed steering. That's the only way I can. If you notice, look how far away the stick is from my thumb. I had to put something on there to do it like that. I have no issue at all. It's working great with this thumbstick on there. I believe I ordered this from Amazon. But I know you can get it several places if you Google a thumbstick for RC controllers. But anyway, the controller's not bad. It just, there's your on-off switch. To turn this thing on, you got to hold the button down, which is odd instead of just tapping it. But it has this button right here, and what it does is you put water in it, and it shoots out vapor. It looks like exhaust smoke. Really cool. And of course, at nighttime, it looks really awesome. Those red and blue lights in here, it lights up the vapor, so you can really see it at night. But I think that's just a really cool little feature, just a neat little scale feature. And what you do when you run out of water, and I always use purified or spring water. I do not use tap water. I don't want to, especially since it turns to vapor. But you pull this little part of the motor off, and there's your little, then they give you like a little funnel, a little bottle, like a baby bottle, and you just squeeze water in the bottle and fill it up. Fill it all the way up and you're good to go. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but right now I don't have a LiPo in this thing. I'm using what it came with. This is all stock, and it is a 7.4 volt lithium ion. It's a 1200 milliamp hour lithium ion. Has the old Tamiya plug on it. Now this one came with 2 of these batteries, and since I transferred my version 1 of this to LiPo, I had an extra one, and so I got 3 of these batteries for this thing. I'm thinking about transferring it to a LiPo because it gives it a little extra punch, so you get a little bit more more punch to get up over things. But if you notice, this thing has no problem getting up and over anything right now with just lithium ion. That's good enough. But if you like having a little bit extra speed and punch, it's not a big difference, but it's there, you can notice it, then I recommend you know, getting a LiPo, putting in there. Of course, you'll have to change the plug around unless you get a LiPo with one of these Tamiya plugs, a Tamiya style plug. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this thing. Got any questions or any comments? Hit me up in the comment section. And let me know what you think of these things. This one right here, I will put a link where I got it on Amazon for $65, which is a killer deal, because I have seen these basically around $100, $115 for the exact same one. Like I said, right now they're on eBay. Not eBay, Amazon. And I paid $65 for it. And I think that's a killer deal for everything you get, for as fast as it goes, how capable it is to have 2 batteries, and to have as much fun as you have. That's one of the best $65 I've ever spent on RCing. And it's a 1/12 scale tank. I mean, it's nice and big. It's not tiny. It's very capable. But let me know your thoughts on it. The controller is cool though. It's just like the version 1, just like a regular RC controller. That does all the steering for you. It's really nice. It's very, very simple. Left, right, and forward and reverse with your trigger. Very, very straightforward, very easy for anybody to drive this thing. and this thing has this, it's just so awesome for the price. So much fun. So it's probably honestly it's the cheapest RC and the most fun I've ever had with an RC under $100, I believe. But let me know your thoughts, and please hit that like button. If you haven't subbed, subscribe. Please think about subscribing. I got hundreds of videos on my channel, and I appreciate everything, all you guys. Any comments or any kind of any feedback, I always love hearing it. I always read all my comments, and as always, guys, thanks for everything.